All right, we're going to turn now to your Pinpoint Weather 12 forecast with meteorologist Brittany Trumpy. So often, Brittany, we talk about, okay, how long is this going to last? Whether it's a rainstorm or a snowstorm or the heat like this, not really seeing the other end of it right now.
Yeah, just barely, and even then it's not a drastic cool down. It's just a step down from the heat advisory and the feel-like temperatures closer to 100 degrees. But unfortunately, we still have a ways to go until we get there. We have to finish up the rest of today, get through this entire weekend, and then even the start of next week, we are still on the hot side. Right now, we are dealing with a steamy evening out there. A couple of clouds are starting to develop across our region. You can kind of see that in the weather windows, as well as this view out towards Newport. You can see a little bit of that haziness and that low cloud starting to kind of billow and kind of roll over the area. Still some spots of blue sky out there and still a lot of sunshine. You can see that reflecting off the water, but not really the perfect clear skies that we have been dealing with throughout most of the afternoon. Narragansett's still looking nice and blue, still very crowded as well. People enjoying the water and soaking up some of that sunshine. And really just trying to stay cool. That's the name of the game for this afternoon, and really even into this weekend. Just try your best to take it easy and try to stay cool out there. Satellite and radar, you can see still mostly clear skies. It's really all low level moisture that's starting to pop up for that Newport camera. Overall, it's still really clear out there. That wind direction still out of the southwest as we pull that warm air up towards our area. If we take that wider look out, you can see showers and thunderstorms starting to fire and move through New York and Pennsylvania. Eventually, this activity will be moving towards our area, but it's just not going to be until about tomorrow. And even then, we're not going to see any relief on the way. Here's a look at the high temperatures from earlier this afternoon. Providence topped out right around 95. Even along the coast where it was a little bit cooler, you were still dealing with some pretty warm temperatures. 86 for Westerly, 85 for Newport, and it was feeling even warmer out there. If we look at the almanac, that daytime high of 95 degrees for Providence, not too far off from that record high of 98 that was set back in 1944. Very warm out there. I also want to point out that sunset. 8 o'clock tonight, that's our last 8 o'clock sunset until about April. We are losing that daylight as we continue through August and closer to fall. Threat tracker in the green for tonight, but then as we look forward to Friday and Saturday, we're right back into the yellow. We have that heat advisory. It started earlier this morning. It runs through till tomorrow evening about 8 o'clock. We're going to be seeing that heat index even higher for tomorrow, and we're also tracking the chance for some thunderstorms Saturday. Tiny bit of relief, but still very warm out there. Looking at tomorrow's forecast again, we do see a decent amount of sunshine, but we're tracking those showers and thunderstorms popping up later in the afternoon and into the evening. Air temperature 95, feeling even warmer. Here's a look at that heat index. So today felt closer to almost 100 degrees. Tomorrow will be warmer than 100, 104 to 105. Saturday we drop down just slightly, still feeling like 90s. Would not be surprised if we have our heat index either reissued or extended into the weekend, since we will be feeling warmer than 95. But again, for right now, it only goes through till tomorrow. We'll see if that changes tomorrow morning, if it goes all the way through into the weekend. Hour by hour forecast, you're starting off with some sunshine, but then you'll see those showers kind of start to pop up, in particular across northern Rhode Island and portions of southeastern Mass. We just see very warm weather all the way through to the start of the new week, and then Tuesday and Wednesday we'll finally be back into the 80s and feeling just a little bit more comfortable.
Looking forward to that, Brittany. Thanks. Here's